How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Well, today we're going to talk about the music that came out this year, 2025 CDs that I picked up. And I got a nice little stack of CDs I picked up for this year, for 2025, but pretty sweet. Yeah, I collect a lot of music. I did buy a lot of music. I was going through all the CDs I picked up this year. That's not, it came out like the past couple of years. I would have about a stack like that. There's a lot of CDs just sitting around here, but these are the ones that came out this year. I believe one of them might have came out this year, but I think all these came out this year and stuff like that. And we still got the rest of December. I might be able to pick up another CD I probably show, but I don't think anybody's got any new CDs coming out here that I need for yet. I got to get on some of my websites to go look, but let's check out the CDs that came out this year and stuff like that I picked up. The first one I'm going to show is Bloodywood. I found this band a few years ago on a YouTube channel that they had of Bloodywood, kind of like India type music. We got like India singer and an American singer. It's pretty sweet. I want to see these guys in concert sometime here pretty soon, but it's Bloodywood's New Delhi, but pretty cool. I definitely like this CD. It's awesome. I've listened to it a bunch of times already. I got it all on my NAS and stuff like that, so I can listen to it at work. But pretty cool. Got my little manual. It's good old rock, heavy metal type music. So keep that in mind. It's got different genres of singing on it. So pretty sweet. So Bloodywood came out this year. I'm not going to tell you the dates they came out. All I know is they came out in 2025. But pretty awesome. Next one. I seen these guys in concert a few months ago, or maybe a month ago. It wasn't that long ago, and I was so happy to get this one because the first time I got this, it's good old pirate metal music, and one CD had the normal music and the other CD had the dog version where dogs are barking in it. I knew it was like, this is going to be a fun one to listen to. And this is Alestorm. This is a Thunderfist Chronicles. Pretty awesome concert too, by the way. Pretty awesome CD, and they did play some music off the CD too, but yeah, this came out this year. Pretty sweet. The song Banana. The Storm. If you get a chance to listen to this album, go listen to it. Same thing with Bloodywood. Go listen to it. That Bloody one. Yeah. But this one's pretty cool. Mega Supreme Treasure of the Eternal Thunderfist. Lots of great music. Lots of great music. Take a look at this little booklet real quick here. But pretty cool. I was so happy when I picked this up. This one's a recent pickup. This one came out about a month ago or so. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to ask my buddy Dale when this one came out. But this is Ordained Thunder War. I ordered it through Amazon and got it through Amazon. But check that out. Ordained Thunder War. Pretty good heavy metal CD. Lots of great tracks on it. When the Thunder Roars. My buddy Dale Thompson, I believe, sings on this one too. Dale Thompson, lead vocals. You're going to see a theme of this one right here about my buddy Dale, because I collect pretty much everything of his. But, yeah, pretty cool. Randy Swingle. But awesome CD that came out this year. I picked it up. Next one. I think this one came out this year, if I remember correctly. There's like... and that's Brides, Vipers, and Shadows double disc set. I think this came out like early this year. So I was happy when Bride was coming out with a new album, and I jumped on that real fast. And it's a double CD set, which pretty sweet. I think for official releases of Bride, for official album releases, this is the first double CD set that they came out with for official release of Bride. So yeah. That's pretty awesome. I like that. So, what's some good songs on here? Let me see. They're all good songs. A Million Miles. Yeah, that was an awesome one right there. It's a Living Hell. Awesome, good song. Black Kiss. I mean, great album. Go check them out. Where did I go? I don't know if I got this on their website or what, but I can't remember. But pretty awesome. Good old Bride. Same thing, my buddy Dale sang on this one, and my buddy Brian's band right here. And that's War We Are Resolute. I think this is the one that came out this year. Yep, Full Armor. He is working on a new album. I'm not going to talk too much about it. So they'll be coming out with something pretty soon. So got Dale probably going to be on it too and stuff like that. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, but this one came out this year. Great album. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, go check it out. Go to Rocks Records. Most of the Dale Thompson stuff you'll get on probably Rocks Records. So just get on there and check them out. But Thunder of God, Living the Life, and Love With You, Full Armor, Heaven Draws Near. Pretty sweet album. Awesome. My buddy Brian, I got his little We Are Resolute little deal up there and stuff like that. One of these days, me and him are gonna go hang out again. Probably go to the arcade and stuff like that. We had a blast doing that. But pretty sweet. And I think around the same time Bride came out with a new album, they came out with Lost Reels 4. So this is Bride's Lost Reels 4. So a lot of unreleased tracks that came out. So what songs are on this one? Let me see. Songs. Headstrong, I Will Fight, What Would You Say, One of These Days, New Normal, I Know How This Will End, Stare, How Start All Over Again, The Jar of Endless See-Through, I've Got It All. But I've always liked their Lost Reels stuff. It's like demos, unreleased, maybe something live in there, but pretty cool. I'm glad to get this one. So another one to add to the Lost Reels library, I think. Okay, we'll go with this one right here. We got Dale Thompson and the Kentucky Smoke. This is actually a 3 CD set right here. I got a couple of these already, but this one, the Kentucky Smoke, I don't have that album, but I do got the other two albums. The albums on here has got Smoke and Mirrors, which came out this year. Testimony came out in 1998, and Speaking to the Machine 1994, which I got all the original CD releases. But I was happy to get this set. It was pretty cool to grab this one, but that came out this year. Look at that. That is so nice. Whoops, I better fold it up right. This is, looks like I got this probably through Girder Music. So that might be on Rocks Records, but Girder Music right there, where I got this one from. But good old Dale Thompson. He did a lot of bluesy types of music and stuff like that, because he is from down south Kentucky and all that. So bluegrass and blues music, and these are what these are all based upon. So good old bluesy. Awesome. All right, I think I got one more that's got Dale Thompson on it, and that's The World Will Burn, Burn Baby Burn. This came out this year. This kind of crept up on me unexpectedly. I was like, I forgot all about this album, and then I jumped on it and got it real fast. It's like, because I love The World Will Burn. But pretty sweet. Check that out. It's got Draw the Line, Drowning, Dying Man, Fight. Just Who I Am. Awesome CD. This has got the Dale Thompson vocals, Alan Ziering guitar, bass, and stuff like that, and Troy Thompson helped out with the guitars. But pretty great CD. This one didn't come out that long ago. Me and my buddy Luke at work, we're big into some Testament type music and stuff like that, and we were both excited for when this came out, and that's Testament's Parabellum. So pretty cool. I met Alex Skolnick a couple of times, the one that plays guitars for Testament. When he was with TSO, that was pretty sweet. And I've seen Testament in concert before. I think Testament, Slayer with Lamb of God, I believe it was. But that was a pretty cool show. But pretty awesome. Got Chuck Billy there. Where's Alex Skolnick? Alex Skolnick. Yeah. Pretty cool guy. But yeah, Testament finally came out with a new CD this year. Pretty heavy. I don't mind it. It's pretty good heavy music. Pretty sweet. This one came out this year. I was so happy that these guys are still around. I'm hoping they keep going and stuff like that. This guy that sings for this band, I think, tried to sing for Judas Priest and couldn't get into the band Judas Priest. But that's Primal Fear Domination. Really awesome hard rock metal band. If you haven't had a chance to check out Primal Fear, go check them out. If you're living under a rock, if you never heard of them, they're really good. Awesome CD, The Hunter, Destroyer, Hallucination, The Dead Don't Die. Really, really sweet CD. And this one I finally picked up not that long ago. This is just the little version. I am going to buy the earbook version of this CD that I got in my hand. But this is disc one. I believe this is just only disc one. Yeah, disc one out of all the whole big set that they got out. But I wanted the CD just so I can listen to it. The initial songs for the CD, and that's Tobias Sammet's Avantasia. Hear the Dragons. Oh, here be dragons. Yeah, here be dragons. Really sweet, awesome CD. Some good, it's like progressive rock metal music and stuff like that. And I like Tobias Sammet's singing. But pretty cool. Like I said, they got another version of this one I want to get. But for now, this will do. But it did come with a book. Yeah, pretty awesome. So it does got the little booklet and all that. Got the lyrics. So I was glad to get this one. And last CD I picked up this year. You can tell a lot of new releases. I didn't pick up a whole lot of them. There's some more I need to get. I think Fear Factory's got one I need to find. But there's some of them I gotta get. But the last one I got, which is just recently, Majestica's Powertrain. Yeah, Tommy, Johansson or whatever we call him. Yeah, awesome CD. Oh man, if you haven't had a chance to check out Majestica, pretty sweet. I just did a video on this not that long ago, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. But great music. So Thomas Johansson, Chris Davison, Joe Kohlberg, and Peter Jerpy. I can't say the names, I'm butchering it, but pretty sweet. But yeah, those are the CDs that I got this year. Music CDs for that came out this year. So, like I said, if I can find all the CDs I picked up overall for the year, I have to do a video on that. But these are the ones that came out in 2025. I can't really do a top 10, really, because it's not really that many of them in here for top 10 music of this year. But, yeah. But there is some new music I got, like on MP3. I have to go through those and maybe talk about that sometime. But for physical releases for this year, there they are. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think. Oh, by the way, Stryper's got a new album I got to get too. So still got to get that. They got two of them, I think. They got a new album and a Christmas album. So there's more CDs I got to get this year. But let me know in the comments below. What have you picked up this year for new music? Let me know. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell icon. And I'll check y'all in the next video. Bye. Fun times.